Hello, this is going to be a review of The Shift. This movie is made by Angel Studios, the same studio that did Sound of Freedom and After Death this year. I saw The Shift in theaters with a friend of mine. We both really enjoyed it. This is a religious drama slash fantasy that is in some ways a modern retelling of the book from the Bible, Job. It's interesting to me that we got a original fantasy film because that doesn't happen very often anymore. There's a couple of other ones that have come out in 2023, like Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix, and The Creator, but that's it. And then I think it's interesting that this is a religious drama slash fantasy. You don't see that very often. But I thought that the story was well done. I thought the acting was good. I liked the way the movie looked. I like that it uses the multiverse in a different way. That this is a multiverse movie that's not actually a comic book movie. I think that's quite interesting because pretty often you see multiverse being done in a comic book movie. Not that often that you see multiverse being done in a non comic book movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once from 2022 is an example of that. I really like the way the shift ended. It's quite emotionally powerful. I like the journey that our main character goes on. I like that one of the actors in the movie is actually someone that I know from the TV show Yellowstone. This is the actor that plays the main villain of The Shift. He played a character who's not the main villain of Yellowstone, but a character in the show. And then I enjoyed seeing another movie from Angel Studios, considering this is an independent film studio that's not as well known. It's not one of the major big studios that puts out a ton of films every year. I think it's interesting that Angel Studios has put out two movies and one documentary after death in 2023. I think that's impressive. Then when it comes to what ages this movie's appropriate for, I think that this is one that is accessible to people of all ages because it's not very violent or bloody. It's not, there's nothing in the film I can think of that pops out of my mind as bad for kids. I don't know, maybe a kid would be bored. Every kid has different preferences in that regard. But I think that this is a film that you can take kids to. So that will be it for now.